out of corner number 4. Green flag. We're racing at the Chili Bowl. Kyle Larson with the lead off the bottom of turn number 2. Axsom trying to settle in, and we've got Colby Copeland in the wall in the first corner. We'll try this one all over again. Ready to pop the top. Green flag flies. We're underway. This time it's Hahn getting down and Axsom getting down a whole lot quicker to secure that second spot. Seavey content to roll around up high in the 4th spot with Bell underneath him. 1 lap in the books. It's official. Larson leads lap number 1 of the 40th Chili Bowl.
Seavey first car on the outside there in the 4th position, looking for 3rd on Blake Hahn. Dason Percy also there. Christopher Bell settling in the 5th spot here on lap number 2. But Seavey starting to get that 39 wow back up on the top.
Top already there, Clinton.
Yeah, a lot of drive for Seavey on the top. You see Axsom makes the move. Top's looking a little better in 3 and 4, but you got to be careful if you're Logan Seavey. If you get tight a couple times, you'll get hung out and be in lap traffic.
Larson slides himself.
I was
There
about
goes
to say,
Axsom.
he must have looked at the video board, because right down the front straightaways where Emerson Axsom started to gain, Axsom hikes the front end up into turns 1 and 2. Battle for the lead here early. Axsom stays foot in the throttle, 4 in the front, but Larson will battle back.
Big bump by Axsom coming in turn 3. Kyle has to check up. Axsom going to be your new leader.
Emerson's got to be careful. He is racing hard early. There's a long ways to go in this, guys. 50 laps, and he's already kind of putting his race car at risk. See if he'll settle down and get into a rhythm as Larson back to the bottom, front end flies. Emerson crosses high to low to get in the corner as Seavey stalks your top 2. As Grant continuing to hold off Bell, and you can see Bell trying the top side this time. A little dirty through the middle in 1 and 2 as we've got cars together coming off of 4.
That's right in front of your leader also. Big lane change. Axsom barely squeezes through by Thorson. Yeah. That's a big move to put 2 cars between him and Kyle Larson.
Near avoids disaster.
No.
Kyle Larson upside down on the back straightaway. Larson running 2nd. Upside down, and we are yellow on the speedway.
CJ Leary breaks down the backstretch, and Kyle has nowhere to go and gets hooked. Kyle on the hook here. He is absolutely dejected inside that race car on the first 2 place cars.
Back under the green flag once again with 39 laps to go. Emerson not able to skip away this time from Logan Seavey. The 2 team cars starting to roll away. Here comes Justin Grant following Blake Hahn around the top side of the racetrack.
Christopher Bell, big bike in turns 3 and 4. That brought Briggs Danner into the party for him.
Got it settled down and kept Danner at bay, but man, there's a bunch of cars after him right now as there's Barnes up and around the outside. Kenneth McIntosh threading the needle through the middle, and Shane Golobic on the move as there's 3 wide.
Up 7 positions after getting through the B main. Golobic escapes this absolute mess with Jeff Barnes, Kenneth McIntosh into the picture as well. Hank Davis and Ryan Brunell.
5 cars battling it out for 1 spot, thrashing it up and around. Cannon comes from top to bottom, making the move downstairs, slides up in front of Barnes. Good crossover by Barnes to not let him go, and he narrowly gets by him to the top into 1.
Perfect crossover by Jet Barnes to just put Keenan McIntosh away and move on.
Kid is unreal.
Jet Barnes escapes that. He'll move up to 9th. Shane Golobic, or excuse me, 8th. Dason Percy next up ahead. Meanwhile, Kenneth McIntosh, Ryan Brunell now going to go after it with Hank Davis on the bottom. 3 wide off of turn number 2. In the middle, it's Brunell. He'll throw it in there, park it on the nose of McIntosh, has to turn down the hill.
But we've got a yellow light on.
Oh, please don't tell me Jet Barnes.
He got into the cushion really hard trying to enter it. Got all 4 wheels off the ground.
From the speed shot, that'll get a vantage point here. Whoa!
Wow.
We're coming back to green, halfway, 1 lap away here at the Chili Bowl Nationals.
Moved Justin Grant up to the 3rd spot, so he's certainly a contender in this one.
Here come the Matt Wood Racing cars working in tandem up and around the top. They're going to shuffle Bell backwards. So Golobic and Brunell, redemption runs for them as we go in car with Christopher up from the high side down the straightaway.
We saw this on his prelim night where the car didn't handle the cushion very well. That's how he made the move to the bottom, which ultimately got him to the front. Massive bump by Justin Grant. That's not a test slider. That one's for real.
Justin Grant through the slider. Logan Seavey had to bail out it and saved it, but it still prevailed as he pulls away from Justin Grant.
Top 3 a little tighter than we're used to seeing them, guys. Wilder, they're into the corner and only a car length apart in the exit of 2.
Yeah, Emerson Axsom again on the top side of the racetrack. Justin Grant is oh so close again to Logan Seavey. Will he get a run off at turn number 4? Top 3 starting to pull away just a little bit into 1 and 2. Grant again right there. Top 3
Emerson Axsom's got to be perfect for 15 laps. Here comes a slide for the lead. No, Seavey sticks the bottom. Comes up off turn 4. He's not going to have it. Doors open for Justin Grant.
Grant's going to throw the bomb in 1 and 2 across the front end of Seavey. Seavey crosses down underneath. Drag race down the back straightaway, but what a job for Justin Grant. Move him to second in the Seavey Industries 87.
Logan read that like a book, but couldn't execute the playbook on the way back. He's going to have to settle in now.
But right now, all eyes on JG Justin Grant. How about Kenan McIntosh? Slider inbound, all upside down, and it's Shane Golobic.
Shane Golobic absolutely gets used up.
Here it is on the K1 Race Gear Incident Replay.
Cannon over the berm into 3 and just coming across, and yeah.
Emerson Axsom and Justin Grant for the win, 11 to go. Grant has shown he can move past cars. The one thing Axsom has not had to do, other than the Larson pass, he has been out front the whole time, is show how he can run in traffic and with other drivers.
Grant edging ever closer to Emerson Axsom. 8 laps to go. Emerson Axsom, you're going to have to be perfect.
Justin Grant absolutely ripping the top side of the racetrack. They called him Mr. Friday Night when he won 5 of the last 6. Then it's been kind of quiet. He wants to be a Chili Bowl Nationals A-Main winner, not a prelim winner. Down to the bottom in a 1 and 2. Battle for the lead. Justin Grant with the slider, but
Yellow
the caution
lights
comes
blink
out.
on at a bad time for Justin Grant. We have got 1 upside down in turn 4.
It's Kyle Cummins upside down.
Emerson Axsom, Justin Grant, Logan Seavey, Dason Pursley. We're back underway.
Oh, bad for Grant as he bikes up coming off. He is susceptible for Seavey right here.
Seavey clears a slider in turn 2. Pursley's in the picture.
Dason Pursley trying to capitalize the contact on the slider from Seavey's the bottom of the racetrack. Challenging Justin Grant for 3rd. He has it at the line. Grant's trying to get it back. Here comes Logan Seavey on teammate Emerson Axsom with the caution. Waves yet again.
Ryan Bernal stopped in turn 4. Things are going south for the Matt Wood Racing NOS Energy Drink cars.
As we're back to green, and Logan Seavey got a great start. Logan Seavey down, but Axsom was there to block and slides himself in 1 and 2. Back straightaway. Axsom up top, Logan through the middle, looking for a hole in the Axsom defense. He'll go high in 1 and 2. There's Logan down low, shows him a nose.
All this with 5 laps to go. It's go time for Logan Seavey, Dason Pursley in the pursuit of Emerson Axsom off the corner. Seavey tied up on the cushion. Axsom gonna pull away by a couple of car lengths. Seavey now desperately trying to get back. Up the hill goes Emerson Axsom.
Down the back straightaway, can Seavey close enough, and will Axsom make another big enough mistake as Grant's got 3rd back from Pursley. Coming in behind him, Logan tries again, up and over the cushion, Axsom away as they come to 2 to go.
Emerson Axsom now up and at him on the cushion. Logan Seavey desperately trying to get close enough at the twin sixer in the air. Don't look now, Justin Grant back in the picture as well.
Back straightaway as they go bouncing.
Oh!
Here comes Seavey to the bottom, Grant to the top. They're working their way to the white flag. Seavey into Grant, upside down.
What a chain of events there.
You almost saw the panic after Emerson Axsom got up and over the cushion off turn 2, tried to protect the bottom. Justin Grant high side trying to capitalize with 2 laps to go in search of a golden driller. What a restart for Emerson Axsom. Out and gone.
And Pursley's going to get knocked back a couple spots for passing before the cone. That is heartbreak for Pursley.
2 things. I wonder if Seavey's running out of fuel. He did not fire off, or he knew he had a really bad restart, and when Pursley drove past him, he just lifted to get the penalty.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Here we go. 2 laps to go. Seavey fires this time with Axsom in a shootout to the Chili Bowl. Emerson will slide himself. Here comes Seavey.
Yeah, short slider to Seavey to get to the curb first so he can slide Emerson here. Emerson protects again.
To 1 to go. To the line.
Here comes
KT's got the spot. Axsom through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Kevin Thomas Jr. lining him up, but through 3 and off of 4. The legend of Emerson Axsom lives at the Chili Bowl. He'll win number 40.
Kevin Thomas Jr. up 16 positions there to finish 2nd. Hank Davis on the podium as Emerson Axsom, we called him Mr. Tulsa Shootout. Welcome to Chili Bowl immortality.
Emerson Axsom, have a day.